I was very traumatized last night. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, make sure the sound's going to Virtue's Last Resort. There we go. Now let's get to a point where we're not doing an ending. Yes. I want to get to a point where I can get to a save. Oh yeah, since I didn't really take anywhere in the... It's starting me from the beginning. Get me to the flow. Because I believe that's the cyan door. I want to go... Yeah, AB round 1.
Hey, it's almost time.
Just... Let's ally! Your vote has been recorded. Please wait. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing and getting closer.
What the hell were you thinking?
I was thinking that I don't want a woman to be stab herself.
Did you hear anything I said?
Yes. But I've been through this before. Yeah, I was, and I did. That's why I chose ally. You told me that unless we were sure Alice would choose ally, we had to vote betray. That means if we do know Alice is going to pick ally, we can too.
So you're sure you know what she voted?
She doesn't know anything more than we do, so yeah. Yeah, I guarantee Alice chose ally.
How do you know that?
Because she doesn't have the knowledge apparently you have. I guess you could say I just know.
Are you making fun of me?
No. Maybe.
Yo, what's up?
Zero. I love the Zero's the third.
Siggy! Fido!
And her never saying anyone's names. Right.
Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
We're talking.
We're about to announce the results.
Oh, right.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
I know I did. Alright. Because like I said, either way,
Good.
we were gonna have a woman mad at us. And quite frankly, at this point, I'd rather have it be fine.
Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock! Amberdex game! Round one. If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Betray ally. Ally. Fuck. We're gonna get bit shot by Spy, aren't we? Like I said, either way, we're gonna have a woman mad at us.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Yeah, we're gonna... Hey, Alice! What the hell is this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray.
Alright then. Then if we betray, we're the assholes! There's no winning with this woman!
Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well...
Alright, fine. I deserve it. I deserve the fucking bitch slap.
an idiot.
But last time you chose ally for this round. So I wish... That's why I... No, why?
Wait a minute. Last time?
Yeah, last time I tried this.
What on earth are you talking about?
I thought you said you were sure.
I was sure. But at this point, I feel like no matter which way I do it, one woman is going to be mad at me. And women are scary.
Thanks to you, now our BP is down to 1.
Well, what was supposed to stop the betray next time?
I take it Sigma was the one who made the decision.
Yeah.
I deserve the fucking good slap this time, Pi.
Is that so? Well, he must be awfully naive.
I'm not naive. I just don't want a bad ending again.
Who bets on a complete stranger like that?
I agree.
Well, the thing seems Luna and Dio and Cork all got along. God damn it! Ow. I set my jaw and stomped away from Alice's thigh. My hands had balled themselves into fists, but my throat was tight and my eyes stung. Why? Why had she done it? Cork, Dio, and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed calm, almost happy, while they all chose ally.
Thank you. I'm so happy you chose ally.
No problem.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick betray. What?
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9.
Yeah, but...
Oh, Dio, is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
That's the truth if you betray, but people would catch on quickly that if you betray.
Kidding! I lied. That was a joke. Mr. Dio would never do something like that. It was a joke?
Yeah. Man, you really had me going there.
Yeah, what a kid. What a punk.
I really surprised you, huh?
So you really were planning to choose ally all along? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do.
Yeah! Alice!
Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah. Exactly.
No, he probably had a thought of picking betray at the point.
I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
It looked like there had been some sort of argument between K. Clover and Senmoji, although whatever it was seemed to have resulted itself empathetically.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Where's like a quick save? Because I may have Okay, yeah, skip text is off, so if we haven't been through it, we can definitely skip. Our only difference
If
is
I
now
had to
that
guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmialdi. Or Siggy. Oh, or maybe Fido.
because we all have one
Or
BP.
maybe everyone?
It was everyone last time.
What?
I think. Why?
I see. Phi Sigma and I only have one BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
Yeah, we lost points. I took a moment to go over everything in my head. Getting through this stuff. Good we can get over that part quickly. There's definitely gonna be some probably. I thought we were gonna have the actual bitch slap from Safi.
Oh, Sigma.
Alice
What's up with your face? You look like you just saw a roach.
says the one who betrayed
Are
me.
you still angry?
Now the shoe's on the other foot, Alice. I felt bad for betraying you, but now here you are. Of course, I'm teetering on the brink of on the abyss thanks to you.
I didn't have a choice. I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are.
And that's enough just by screwing someone else over.
It's not what I meant, and you know it.
What about this? If we all ally, then we all get 2 BP, and the faster we can all get out of this.
If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose ally, then I would have chosen ally too.
Easy for you to say that now.
What? Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here?
Well, I mean,
I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
okay, we can skip over this part. But how she's basically an assassin, but she won't admit that she's an assassin. Alright, I'm heading to the quarters now. We can skip over this conversation with Cork and Kay. And you know, the whole bomb thing. What's the idea to go to it this time?
Chromatic doors have 5 minutes.
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going where and fast.
So our options this time are,
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
Okay. Okay, no, we can't skip this over. Blah, 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 blah. Pair up with 5, Magenta to open the red door. No, we shouldn't pair up with 5. So we should go option
3 minutes.
Okay.
We need a system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide?
Most what?
The people who only have 1 BP.
Oh, so that would be me and Tennoji.
No way. I refuse.
You're the reason I have 1 BP right now, Alice! Well then, what would you
I'll
suggest?
be fair and take a vote.
A vote? So we all just, like, raise our hands for the option we want?
Exactly.
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Tough pick. Pick something else.
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore.
Actually, I kind of do want to go with her.
Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
So option B then. I'd like to go with 5. You good with that, Luna?
Sure. I really don't mind.
I personally want option C here.
Then we've got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A.
Ah, Dio, of course! It's just like not always the case! You want to pair up with Alice? You're a strange duck.
How about you, Tenmyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
That's
1 minute.
So 2 votes for A and 3 votes for B and C. If Clover so doesn't decide this, then we're gonna have to figure something else out.
Which one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with option C. Quark chose Ally in the first round, and I was with Kay in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Option C had 1 more vote. We're almost out of time, and I didn't actually have a choice. I was gonna have to go with it, the majority. To be fair, if Clover wanted option A, I would have been like, fuck it, we're doing option C.
10 seconds remain. 9, 8, 7.
The doors are closing.
I just want to know one thing. Did I have a choice? I did not have a choice in this situation, I think.
Let's go!
Come on, Luna, hurry up! Gotta get to the blue door.
Right.
Luna, Alice, and I dashed towards the blue door. I looked over my shoulder in the time to see the others disappearing into their doors. Clover, Quark, and Kay had ended up with their red door, and Phi, Dio, and Tennoji have gone to the green door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Chromatic doors closing. Nice color blue, though. This is the pantry, right? No, this is the garden. Wait, no. Huh? There's 3 doors here.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's this weird level thing over here.
Try pulling it.
How about you try pulling it?
Hey, what's with all this hostility?
I don't know! Someone almost killed me here! Someone in this room has almost
Are
killed
you
me!
still mad about the last AB game?
Of course I am!
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble.
Ally? Alright, Alice. Promise to ally? I'm fine with getting back up. I will be fine. If you ally, okay? Okay? I'll be at 3 points. So if you ally, and then we ally, we're fine. I'm gonna ally no matter what, because if one thinks she kills us,
Please. Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
We'll get to that part later, probably, Luna.
Who cares? We should get moving.
She's so hostilic. Though she is obviously, I do believe she is absolutely the Lotus of the group. What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
I doubt it.
Well, if we had, our braces would have gone off, right?
Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, I remember that door saying bee garden or something. What's a bee garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
I was thinking, I don't know why my mind went to bitch. Oh.
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal.
I feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating. All of this green. It's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
This must be the exit. Damn! Well, so much for that being easy. It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Well, let's get to it. As long as somebody doesn't try to backstab me. Again! Where are you going to have to cross that water to get over there? Just be careful if you slip, you fall into the stream. But there are 3 red buttons on the panel. I pushed them, but nothing happened. Do you think they're broken? Maybe you just need to press them in a specific order. Up, up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Up, up. I think maybe you need to press the button in a specific order. Do you think maybe the order is just written down somewhere? I'm trying all possibilities I can think of. Okay, maybe we should, look around a bit more. Oh, look, a shovel! Actually, that's a spade. Sorry, the Ace Attorney investigation, the Great Ace Attorney investigation. Huh? There's something next to my foot. A bronze key. Is that for later? I think there's something here, but I can't really tell. Agro Eris. Metal detector! We're gonna go solve crime! Looks like there's some sort of tile mosaic on the bottom of the pond. A lion. Yeah. Looks like a lion, alright. Looks like there's just enough room for 2 on this bench. Well, why are you looking at me? Oh, no reason. God damn it, Sigma, you dog. What is that? Maybe I should go take a closer look. Metal rod. Robo, what's this? Hey, it's a paprika. No, that's a pepper. Probably a bell pepper. Paprika is what you call the spice you make from it. Oh, huh. Why is it split in half? I'm not sure. Wait, there's something in there. Oh yeah! Let me take a look. A yellow coin. Something was growing tomato vines on the stake. Each vine has several red tomatoes hanging off of it. Pretty sure I'm gonna use the metal detector. Oh! This one! It's reacting to this onion! Alright, let's dig it up. There's only one thing that got a reaction, right? I mean, it's worth a try, right? Still a lot of onions. If we started digging any deeper, our clothes are going to get dirty. That's okay. If you get dirty, you can just wash your clothes in the steam. Are you trying to get me to take my clothes off? God damn it, Sigma, you fucking animal. A bird's eye view of the garden. It's kind of like a map. What's that on the right? It looks like a box. I think it's a treasure chest. It's next to the drawing above it, see? Oh! A metal scale. There's a plate on each side. On the right plate, a gold key. On the left plate, a small knife. Sure. A piece of metal. Combined with the metal rod. It looks like they can collect them. Lever handle! This is a balance scale. Oh right, you can put things on the plate to see what's heavier. A balance scale. We'll see about that later. You want to sit down with me? Well, let me think about it. Yeah, you're not gonna get any bits of that, Sigma. What's this? It's just a flower pot. There's nothing special about it at all. Wait! Don't people usually hide their house keys under a flower pot or in the mailbox? They do. Just trust me. I'm sure there's something under there. Ah! Good job, Luna. Go back to the scale. I'm assuming this is where the... a balance scale. I can use it to weigh things. A white flower with green leaves. A sunken cabbage. The white flower is actually a leaf. Well, let's try the metal detector! There's a bunch of... What about our shovel? Or I guess I should say our spade. You're going to dig up the sunken cabbage? Poor thing, it'll never do anything to you. Don't worry, I'll replant it when we're done. done. Gold, a box with gold lid on it. Nice. Now let's go. Let's dig up more things. There are lots of onions here. Okay. Mushroom? We should probably find the boxes first, so. But before we do that, I want to see if fine with the gold torn of scrap paper. Cool. Oh, hold on. There's a mushroom to dig up here. A red spotted mushroom. I think I'll try digging here. Box of silver lid. We'll just grab our silver key. Doubly torn note. Not finished though. It says near the rock, right? Yeah. But where would that be? Because I think I understand what I'm doing right now. I just need to find the things that need to do the things that I want to do the things. Oh! Is it supposed to be like right here? Okay. Let's get our shovel back out. Let's get our shovel back out. Alright, let's try digging here. And combine with the bronze key. And combine. Oh, fuck, wrong button. Combine that with our torn note. Paper with dots. Oh, wait, no! Nailed it! Did such a good job. The waterfall stopped. I guess that was the waterfall's control panel. The indications are small and circular, so we probably need something that matches that description. Do you have anything like that? Small and circular, huh? I have one yellow coin. It looks like we're putting coins in those indications. There's 4 of them. Do you have 4 coins? Not yet. facing. I don't think we're done with the metal detector yet, then. Okay. Aren't you guys tired? Why don't we rest on this bench for a while? The water from the waterfall splashed all over it, though. If we sit here, it won't our butts get wet? Damn. I've been made. God damn it, Sigma, you really need to stop. Look, Luna, it's Sigma's house. Is that true, Sigma? Is this shed your house? You must be going through a rough time. Yeah, that's deserved. A large Japanese Zekostra tree. Yes, this just shows where they are, so I don't think we have any further use for it. Now. Oh! Ha! Handle fits perfectly into the hole on the wall. Now try turning it. When I turned the handle, it got dark. Looks like there's light up there went down. Maybe that light was sort of a surrogate sun. If that's the case, didn't it just get dark? It became nighttime. So the garden needs nighttime? I guess so. Maybe there's something hidden meaning in switching from day to night. Let's go see if anything's changed now that it's dark. If we want to be afternoon again, well, all I have to do is turn the handle, right? Oh, whoa, what's this? Hey, look at that! Are these stars? Maybe the idea was for the night falls, the stars come out. Purple, blue, yellow, red. Okay. On. Star showed up when night fell. That's gotta be important, because that's probably the color of the coin. I wonder if there's some significance to that. How romantic. Well, I am a woman. Yep, definitely the lotus of the group. Looks like a little large for me to carry, though. So far, I found one star. This star is yellow. The size, shape, and color are exactly what I described as a star. I guess you could say this is a typical star. I would say it's mid-size. That's definitely red. That light is underneath it. That's a big star. So far, I found 3 stars. That's a pretty small star. I'm certain you even saw it. So far, I found 4 stars. Oh, that's purple. This one's purple. It's so small and cute. So far I found 5 stars. Well, that didn't really help me at all. In the water. Is it really only the 5 stars? Let's go turn it back today. Or day-ish. Turn the handle, but hit the room bright again. That light is went down when you turned the night came back up. Now the sun is out and it's going to go on tonight afternoon. What a nice name. It's too bad there aren't any fish. I feel like there's something to be done with the knife. Well, let's see if we can combine things. Well, that worked. Okay. Well, we might need the metal detector. It looks like a tombstone. The people buried here are Mr. 2 and Mr. and Mrs. Iguaras. What? Well, that's because it says Tu Figo Héroes. That's an ampergrass. Something that feels representative of them, or just a phrase like that. What does it mean? Beats me. Any ideas, Luna? It looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means. Well, if I had just a little thing known as Google, we could figure it out real quick. I was you, and you will be me. Did you see this? It looks like there's a keyhole down here, near the bottom. You're right. It's worth a damn try. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, chat. Okay. And also get like some up from button. And get some like Tylenol.
We ought to be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
You three came in through the blue door, right? And which room did you go into?
Bee garden?
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited. So?
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey! You want to start something, lady?
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit, and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up. Yeah?
According to some records we found in here, Until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us were...
We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you. Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9. It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Clover?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you? Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke.
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend. They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really, how could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
It can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him, and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah. I could see her doing something like that. Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
looks like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white. You think?
I'd bet on it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors.
So the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Oh, thank goodness. You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious. Yes. It's Quark, you see.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no. Quark. What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine.
Oh God. Then he's... Oh God, no.
No, there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Quark?
Quark!
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary. Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds. Looks like it. Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
Oh no. No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelavir. Right. I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately... Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelavir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
What?
Well, what is it?
Excelavir! You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier. We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket. Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person. The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
No. Unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
Then what are we going to do?
How?
Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right, then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We need to go.
3, 2, 1. 0. Chromatic doors.
So this is the infirmary?
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all. Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently. Think it'll open?
No way. Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
muted. No, I was just mousing words this past the entire time while I was writing letters on my goddamn forearm because I was so far away. It's actually back in my closet. Wait a minute. You've seen it too. Yeah. There was something like this in the AB room. The symbols are all different though. I take it you two saw one? Yeah. We used the password like this to open. No! I have to get up and get a notebook. It's so far away! You say this, but this isn't the first time I've done this for this game. I took a picture of that one and posted it on Blue Sky. You gotta write that down. No, it's cool. I can remember it. You're gonna memorize it? Sure, no sweat. It's not that hard. Star, moon, sun. I think I'm pretty good at memory. Okay, now we have another word. We have to grab our scanner again. So FOUND. Found. Now we can get those passwords. So I did it. Nice, good job. Means you figured it out. Then the screen's showing something again. And it's turned blue. One is for our gold file that we read after we completed the game. And this is me stumbling upon the true ending, like second try. This piece of metal has been turned on. Thing on the top screen is some kind of held hand scanner. Huh? Oh, this one's easy. Sun, moon, moon. Well, it's pretty related to space somehow. Can you remember this, Sigma? Leave it to me. Okay, so the blue is usually the one to leave. Safe was down here. That was the hardest part for me. Anyways, archive. This is why we don't have to worry about it too much. Let's just do the star one first. Because I think... Okay, yeah, and then sun. Complete! Did. Awesome! No! No! Well done. Good work. Oh wait, no, we can still go open it though. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. First, we got a map. It says floor A. Yeah. We can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in it. Why don't you get the rest out of it first? Right. Next, we got a card. 2 cards, actually. These must open the AB rooms. See, they got an ambidextrous room right here. Yeah, you're probably right. Then we can use these to open the AB rooms. Yeah. How are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. We go back the way we came, but that door is locked. I think the answer to that is in the thing. See, read this note. Here's a few more rules for you. Once you've opened the door, you can hop through it as much as you'd like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I cannot care to keep you from going in and out of them. Zero the Third likes to speak in rabbit puns, by the way. Any color of bracelet can go through them, as many people as you'd like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you have activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, they won't let you back in until you solve the puzzle. Interesting. So it's saying that once we get out of here, we will be able to head back to the warehouse. Yeah. There's another piece of paper in here. It looks like a part of a newspaper. Why would someone put a newspaper in here? Okay, we're at level 6. Blah blah blah. We know this. We know this information. Sigma, Alice, and Quark have it. Just do what I tell you. The last thing is in the safe. Probably the key, so we can finally get out of here. She's not. Let's go. There's nothing left inside. Perfect! Now I can open it again. Now I can do the other clue. Okay, it's done. There we go, build a file. Oh. Looks like it opened up with the other password too. Seems like it. Okay, now we can leave. This thing that keeps the door locked. It says lock. Alright, here we go. Okay. Yep. 3, 2, 1! You found it! Yay, good for us! Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
I don't know. Only one way to find out, though!
Hey. Someone's coming.
What group is it? Ah, Clover and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
Oh, so everyone's here. Oh, great! Cool! The gang's all here! Now we can all die together! Yes, this is it. Nope. Well, looks like we can only skip over Alice's panting. What's going on here?
We bumped into them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you, too?
Well, logic would assume so. We're in a kind of an escape room kind of situation.
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. Yeah, they all lead right here. Aha, I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
Map. It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters? Oh, come on, you know the crew quarters. The crew quarters.
Oh, we found a map like that too.
Where they again?
There was one in the lounge.
Oh yes, the lounge. There's a lounge. Anyways, ours was in the front.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No.
We have no
There's
time.
plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Going down.
What the? Oh, this
More
is just like the other
doors!
floor.
These doors have colors on them too.
They're blue, green, and green. Blue, green, and red.
The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Nice.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the one.
Locked, huh? Yes, yeah, well, but.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time lapse. 2 hours! Looks like 2 hours. And 6 minutes!
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Well, there's always the evidence part.
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Right.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
Yes, about the supplementary rules. It's doing once, once you open the door, you can capture as much flag, chromatic doors there too. If that's true, then we can all go back to the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
Yeah.
We found some too.
And makes sense then. One for each AV room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here.
Okay, yeah, we can skip this part now.
This is the infirmary then. We were
Yes.
able to walk right.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds
Yeah,
great.
I'm very curious about this dynamic between Tennomoji and Cork.
Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait. Grandpa? Does Tennomoji and Cork know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. Took a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a Zero.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters, and fast.
Yeah, I agree. They probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
This is obviously going to tie back to the first game. Because, of course, that's obvious with Clover just existing in this game. It's never been addressed that this Clover is the same Clover from the original game, but it's very heavily implied that it's the same, that Clover is the same. Okay, we can skip this part. Kay, Cork, and myself each gave one card to Luna, Alice, and Tennomoji. Then we headed into the AV room. There wasn't really any discussion of who could go into which door. Fi and I found ourselves heading into the leftmost room. Looks like everybody else has, I guess, gone in. Think we should head in too?
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay. Could have skipped that part, honestly.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes.
What? This game is hello too? What? 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 What the hell? Who is this?
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Yeah, right. Hey! Guys, get over here! We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. I waited for the response, just to turn around and follow Fi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could. All that was greeted us was, she's fucking dead. Blood. She's covered in blood. I leaned down to listen to her at her mouth. Nothing, no breathing. With shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. No movement, just cold skin.
What the hell were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Is she?
She's dead. Cork, don't look. I'm gonna get Cork out of here.
Okay. Come on, Quark.
Then she's...
She's dead. Yeah. Not breathing. I can't find a pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
Murdered?
Does this look like an accident or a suicide to you?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though.
There was plenty of scraples in the.
That means either the killer took it with them, or it was part of them.
She gonna suspect Kay.
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
What are you suggesting?
Kay, but Kay's just as gentle as a being.
It's just a joke. Don't take it so seriously. Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the weapon was. Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
Invite the boys, though.
DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he was just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. Whatever the reason, Tenyomoji was the only one who stared. His whole body was rigid, like a rope pulled almost to its breaking point, but it was his eyes that caught my attention. He wasn't staring at us. Not quite. More like he was staring towards us. A smoldering spark of something burning silently in his gaze. It was until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized that Tenyomoji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we found the body. I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored, his movements slow and shuffling, as his body was suddenly made of lead.
Keep in mind, we have 45 minutes.
Infirmary. The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old dry piece of wood. We set her down carefully in the infirmary bed as we were afraid she might break. She looked so peaceful. Almost like she's just going to wake up any moment now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
Not just logos. Oh, so we have more decisions at some point.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but...
Is Luna a coroner?
What?
I have a medical license.
You're a nurse?
No.
You're a doctor?
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy? Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So you think you could use it to perform some kind of opposite?
Yes. I think I should be able to manage that.
Then do it. Luna ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal. The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical. Sex, female, estimated age, 65 to 70 degrees, diagnosis, disease, cause of death, exsanguination, estimated time of death, 3 or 4 hours, damage trajectory, the weapon entered through the fourth intercostal of piercing heart. Wound condition, wound margin, cleanup, angle, 1 sharp, 1 blunt. Wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Based off the characteristics described, the 95% and chance that the wound was caused by a sharp single-blade instrument. So I'm gonna assume it was a scalpel then, most likely, right? Huh? Yeah, I don't really get it. What does it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with like a clarinet or something?
It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Sorry, but no.
You could still hold a knife, Kay.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
You could still hold a knife.
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left. Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room.
It could have been Clover.
You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Fi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gotten in there after you 2 left. Which means...
You fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense.
You're not making sense. I love you, Kay, but...
Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Well, because
throw us off your scent.
Because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
That's not a logical argument. Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess.
Yeah.
That makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly, but now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero, or rather Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her. Just as planned. Death is only another part of the game.
Telling someone is just part of a game.
Well, there's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game. All players, please enter if no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed. Any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure.
And that
If
is...
we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
You see? Just as I said, Zero Junior ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Junior. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in.
back to the warehouse. Woo! We're going in, really going in there? Okay. I kind of don't want to.
What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something?
No, of course not. Just, doesn't it bother you?
Nope. I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course, but there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
I guess, damn. Pretty cold, you know that?
I prefer bold, but whatever. You just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
Fine. What is it? You find a ghost or something?
No. Look at the screen. There's something there.
A screen. Start! And there goes the door.
Yep.
Hooray! Everybody's hyped.
Over here, Zero.
All of you, please stop up. The
All?
other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are complete. BO is especially loud.
Wow! Wouldn't imagine this circus ringleader to be loud!
BO, I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I better hurry and explain all this stuff, or the... So... Now, let me tell you about the AB game.
Yeah, there, now we
For
can skip.
example, Siggy and Fido paired up with that and 10
Of...
Well, after all, if you...
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the... You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you?
Okay, there we go.
Okay then. I think that about... Well, it'll just have to wait after all.
Hey!
No!
Wait!
I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me?
1 minute.
You see you later. Have a nice trauma.
Having this trauma! I love that.
We don't have time to talk about rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper,
We have to
scissors.
decide who's gonna press the button.
And you think that's a good one to
Just get
decide?
up and do it. 1, 2,
Ha!
paper.
Scissors! Heh, I won.
Damn it. So what are you gonna pick?
I guess
We're
ally.
playing against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
No. I guess
Yeah.
not.
If he does, what does that make our BP?
We'd be down to 1 point each. But that's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little less further away from the goal, but all we gotta do is those points.
And when will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know, but it's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get to 9 BP if we don't.
10 seconds.
Well, you won. The decision's you. Now decide. Ally or betray?
We're gonna ally!
2, 1.
I want to more know about him. For the moment, counter reached 0. I made my choice. Ally! Your vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been complete. Results will be Thank you for Ambidex gates now opening.
Okay, cool. We were just like, BAM! Nailed it. As Spy and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the progression, shoving Glenn closer. Tomoyoshi left behind, his footsteps slow and heavy pod. What happened to make him like that?
So you chose Ally, huh?
You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Aw, you worry too much. I'm sure Tenant Manager chose LA too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Hey! Misguided optimism is fine.
Yo, what's up? Siggy!
Fido!
Hey, what are you kids doing? We're about to announce the results.
Okay, let's go. We should have a look.
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Let's get ready. If everybody.
Okay, let's. You fucking bitch. That's why he was so worried.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma. Phi. Sorry.
Why? Henry, why? I trusted you.
Look, I said I was sorry.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Tell me one thing, Henry. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose. You think I had a choice?
Okay, so no matter who we pick, they're gonna pick the opposite. So.
Right. I think that's enough for me.
But what if we betray?
I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
Henry shuffled off the same way I did, sitting heavily on your shoulder. Only then did I notice your voice in your phone.
Hey! What the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose Ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button! I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Alice, it's totally okay. You can totally bitch slap Dio. But please do not bitch slap Quark. He's cute and innocent.
Fine. You just wait.
Alice turns on her heels and storms off before Quark could even reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
I moved away silently, let them stare daggers. Seems that there wasn't the only team facing some big friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
The air in the room has been turned thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding anger cloud. For a moment of darker times to come.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Figure this out. We'll see what this pass is.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney. Or maybe everyone.
Because they're the ones who are at one point. What?
Yeah, why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone who's BP, I'm pretty sure I already told.
I get it. Sigma, if any of us are beep.
What?
There's gonna be a lot of betraying left next time.
What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
We heard about this. Why is my color changed? Wait, why are we per magenta? It's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
Now we're with Clover.
Me too. Hey, wait. It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Looks like Clover and I are still pairs, though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me.
Dio Solo! You know what this means? I can go as Dio! But
Sigma.
rip stream. Actually, you know what? This is a good time to stop since it's gonna be different team going. So we'll just save here and exit out. What do you mean rip stream? What do you mean rip stream? It. What? Why is my Why is it doing this to me? Why is my internet, please? I'm gonna have to go restart my internet probably. Am I back? Am I back? We back? Please tell me I'm back. Someone in chat say something!